guys not like base 40? Wow, I really like this card. I think this card's gonna be really good. I think he's gonna be really, really good. He's coming out at 11. A 97% chance he does, yes. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say it's a guarantee, but I think 97% is an accurate number. Yeah, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Like, I'm so interested to see how they implement this. I'm so interested to see how they implement this right here. Any clues on how we get these? I reckon my prediction is that it's going to be either a locker code or a really easy agenda for Darrell Griffith. And then you score like 200 points with Emerald Darrell Griffith to get Ruby Darrell Griffith, and then like score 800 points or something with Ruby Darrell Griffith to get Diamond Darrell Griffith. Maybe it'll be less points than that, but like that would be my prediction. That would be like my prediction. That, I think that's how it's gonna work. If it doesn't work like that, I'd be shocked. Do you guys think it'll be any different than that? Like, does anyone have any other ideas that it could be like that? They did something similar in FIFA. Yeah, that's my prediction. I think it's gonna be like that. We brought it up with they did it with like Adama, Tal, Rainier, Fofana. I can't remember who else they did it with. I kind of stopped playing thing for a while. How are you, Top Gun? Beard is looking good. It'll be gone very soon. I start teaching next week. It'll be gone. Did it with Atal. Yeah, Atal, Adama. Yeah, I did the Atal and Adama one. I genuinely did the Atal and Adama. Yeah. Heat on it. I hope it doesn't take too long. I'm not, when I don't play the 100, am I still teaching? I'm teaching a college class this year. How long am I back teaching? Till nearly Christmas. I probably won't stream on Thursdays. Probably won't be streaming on Thursdays. Is my jump shot chicken in real life? I mean, when I'm playing, yeah. So apologies for the ad. I just gotta do something right now, and I'm not gonna be interacting with chat for the next 2 minutes. At most 2 minutes. Darrell Griffith's really good. He's really good. Okay. There we go. Video is good to go. Do I think anyone will know me? I have no idea, and I don't really care. It's college. I've had, to be fair, I had a teacher in secondary school who had his own TV show, so. But, Even if it's like 500 points, 5 rookie dom games or 25 TT online games. Like 500 games is fine. 500 points is fine. Did you see the guy who spent all of his MT buying up PSA 10 cards? And it turned out that even no matter what boost it said he got, it was still capped at 1200 MT. What was the show? Fran, the assistant manager. He was my Irish teacher. Introducing the class. What is going on, guys? I've told you guys a story that I was teaching subbing a maths class, and I'm I'm subbing in for, I'm supervising a maths class, and they're like second year maths. So like whatever, I gave them their work, and I said at the start of the class, I was like, lads, if any use of any questions, just ask me. I'm a maths teacher, so I can answer any questions. So someone just throws up their hand, and I'm just expecting a question about maths. So, how big is the 2-height mansion? The first thing, like, this is my first day. This is a class I wasn't even teaching, and I was just like, oh no. This is how this is gonna go, isn't it? This is how this is gonna go. You miss what are these cards? I don't really know, but they're cards, and they're free, probably free. Imagine if you have to lock in a collection for them. Imagine if you have to lock in a collection for these guys. 2K free. How big is the 2-height mansion? Well, are they still? They don't still live there, do they? It was very big. It was very, very big. It's the biggest house I've ever been in. I can say that much. It is the biggest house I've ever been in my life. Well, I was like, they do not make houses that big in Dublin. Like, they simply do not make houses that big in Dublin. Probably 10k square foot. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. No, like, I was an asshole as a teacher. And then, in my final placement, I didn't want to be a teacher, so I just stopped caring. I just kind of went through the motions for my last placements. Ty Debo's house is bigger. Alright, let's actually get the chat box back up. And let's throw in a window capture. This might work here. There we go, and filters. Apologies, you'll get this better in like 2 seconds. Right. Bottom. There we go. There we go. This is now here. And we can go back playing the game. We can go back playing the game. If you guys can see the card. How are you, Alec? How are you, man? Now I can sell Bradley Beal. With the vein out there, here my hands rocking. Do I know Paddy Murphy? I know of him. He pops up on TikTok all the time. I do not know him. I do not know Paddy Murphy at all. Not all. I do not know a single other Irish content creator. Unless you want to count Moonshore John. And I know him through football. I don't know him through anything else. Why do I play my team and just complain about it? Well, it's one, it's my favorite mode. Two, it's my job. I stop playing this mode, I will lose my house. Well, lose out on my house. No, okay. We love Moonshore John. Ah, yeah. Have I been to the Rattling Bog? The bog down in the Valley-o? No, oh man, in that bog, there was a hole. A rare hole, a rattling hole. You act like it's the only game. It's the only game that people will watch me play. You don't realize that. Like, there is going to be a FIFA channel, and no one's going to watch that. This is the only game people will watch me play. And I'm cool with that. I know that. I'm perfectly fine with it. What do I need to get with him? I don't need dunks wise. Where is he? He's near the top, isn't he? 33 points, 30 dunks, 25 assists, 10 steals. Wow. What's a good playbook? Any tips to find hollow cards in the auction is get lucky. George, get lucky. Like, that's literally it. You get lucky. Man, my draft team's so garbage. Still solid at this mode. They might change draft. They won't change TTO. TTO won't change. The draft may change though. I'm not. Everyone's saying you will watch. You will watch doesn't matter. No, like, people will not watch. There's a reason why when I uploaded daily FIFA content for 3 months last year, it averaged like 800 viewers. You'll build a bigger brand playing other games, or I will die out. There's a 20% chance I blow up, 80% chance I die. My channel dies. People don't realize that. For every Aiden Ross, there's 10 people that try to branch out and fail. And lose all of their following, like. And people don't seem to realize that. Like, for every Aiden Ross, there's 10 that fail. Oh, wow. He has me clamped. For every person that blew up when they went to Fortnite, 5 failed. Like, we can't forget, the likes like Hank the Tank and all those guys were booming. They were some of the biggest 2K channels in the world. They went to Fortnite and failed. Like, yeah, like so I Run You, those type of guys blew up. A lot of them failed. Oh my god, why did you not take the dunk? Lay that in, let's go. Kurt, I'm not similar whatsoever to Kurt. Closer than a Pentez than Kurt, like. Hey, my audience is here to watch me play 2K. There's a reason why. There's a reason why if I started doing anything else on stream, I would have my viewers would half. If I went just chatting on stream, my viewers would half. Neon succeeded on Fortnite to an extent. Okay, apologies, lads. I have to take a phone call here.
don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip this, tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest, might crash.
You can read lips. What was the phone call about? What was the phone call about? If you can read lips, what was the phone call about? I was talking to Ronnie, of course. I'm not Dear Ronnie, no logo gang, hashtag no logo gang for life. Yours sincerely, Mick Curley. I mean, there's gonna be a FIFA channel. I'm gonna have a FIFA channel. As soon as the web app launches, I'm gonna start a FIFA channel. I'm not promising to be consistent on it. I'm not promising anything. But what I will promise is that there will occasionally be FIFA content on it. And if I do decide to stream FIFA, I'll stream it on there. Do I VI play? Yeah, of course I do. I hope to be able to get the full game around the time EA play. I have some contacts in EA that I might try to use now that 2K have completely eaten me out of everything. So I might... Oh yeah, run around, dunk that. Let's go. Why did I change my accent for YouTube? Because no one will actually understand. No one actually understands when I speak properly. I speak unbelievably fast with a fair. I used to speak with a much stronger North Dublin accent than this. No one understands a word I say when I speak my actual voice. So yeah, that's why I changed the stream voice. Like, this is a stream voice. Stream voice is like phone voice. YouTube is what is going on, guys. DBG here, completely different, and then my actual voice is nothing like either of them. Give me that, chick man. Work grind, there's no all-time dom. No, it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. I'm not speaking. It's harder to speak in my real voice as well. There's an easy channel point reward. Speak in my real voice. Read out your message in my real voice for channel points. You never know. Why did I dunk with him? I'm not meant to be dunking with him. Speaking in my actual voice is way harder than speaking the stream voice. It's a weird one because like I can last with like my voice when I stream for like 10 hours. I can still do stream voice, but I can't speak normally. Like at the end of like working days, I can't speak normally, but I can still speak in my stream voice. It's really weird. Like my voice will be gone, but I can still put on the stream voice. And the YouTube voice is the easiest one to say. I don't know why. Remember Delta, us trying to score with Akin Fenwell last year. That was so tough with that silver Akin Fenwell card. I'm not speaking my real voice for 5 minutes. And I would say, oh, if we hit X amount of subs, I'll do it, but I don't want to freaking make people pay to hear me speak. That's some Wings of Redemption type. That's like some Dark Side Phil vest streams type stuff. Play that. Big board. Ah. Him and Bamford were a duo. Did we ever score with Bamford? That's the question. Did we ever score with Bamford? I don't think we did. But sure, remember when you used to use 50 pace Ibrahimovic as your striker? Grab the ball! Thank you. He used the force. Like, he legitimately used the force right there. Jedi Dennis Smith Jr. He's been going off on Burger King. Should tag Ty in it. Should tag Ty in that. Ty loves Burger King. Ty loves Burger King as much as he loves Robert Covington. Was Flashback Ibra was a FIFA 20, wasn't in the game last year. They won't give Ibra, they wouldn't give Ibra a card after he like basically trying to sue FIFA. The joy of the XL bacon. Oh my god, that's the greatest fast food item there is. Like, if you don't know about, like, that is the only good thing. That's the only good thing in all of Burger King is the XL bacon double cheeseburger. No better Burger King than 6 a.m. airport Burger King though. That's the only time I will ever eat Burger King is in the airport. It's a weird tradition for me. No matter what. No matter what, it's Burger King. No matter what time in the morning it is. 6 a.m. airport Burger King is a tradition. Anytime you go to the airport for any sort of food or breakfast. What the hell? Oh my god. Did anyone just see that? Did anyone just see what D Brown just pulled off? What the hell was that? Oh my god. That is serious. You can pull off that dunk in a game. That was a contact as well. The Kilgannon dunk package, yeah. I only have Burger King in the place where it's more expensive than anywhere in the country. Yes, but Burger King is also the cheapest place to eat in the airport. That's like saying, if you went and drank Guinness at the... That's like saying, oh, I had Guinness at the Guinness Storehouse, where it's most expensive than anywhere in Ireland. Actually, it may not even be more expensive than Temple Bar. No, Burger King's way too expensive in Ireland to eat as drunk food. McDonald's, the amount of €1 hamburgers you eat correlates with how drunk you are. Like if you're kind of sober, it's like 2 to 3. If you're very drunk, it could be like 6, 7. Zaytoon is great. Zaytoon is just expensive. Zaytoon's great. No one knows about Zaytoon as well. Like, Zaytoon's everywhere. Time you go to Zaytoon, it's empty. It's literally empty every time you go to Zaytoon. I've never been to Zaytoon where it's not empty. It's lovely though. Give me that board. Zaytoon deserves a Michelin star. I mean, fair. Fair, it is the best kebab place in Dublin. It's just very expensive because it's on... Is Zaytoon on... Is it Camden Street? There's so... Everyone's been to all the same place. The worst place. There's one in Temple Bar and another in Camden. Okay. The worst place you could ever go after a night out is Babylon. I don't care what anyone says. If you're from Dublin, do not go to Babylon. It is the worst. It is the worst food you will ever eat. And it's so expensive. But everyone goes there. Do I ignore everyone not talking about food? Imagine if it was a Yusuf Nurkic situation. Yeah, that would be nuts. Their food conversation almost never happens. I have no idea. Irish. That's definitely not an Irish word. So I'm not quite sure it's Irish. Whatever that is not Irish. You're all bloated having Guinness. There's a reason why people call it liquid meals sometimes. Well, I'll take the Evolve Brown, like 33 pointers. I need 10 steals, actually. Steals are kind of important here. Because this is an easy game to get steals. Good. No, they missed it. Steal, 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 steal. No. Like, it's hard to tell what, or it's hard to, like, get steals. There we go, that's one. It's hard to evo anyone that involves steals. My video initial is 2K's quality, appreciate that. I actually think, like, the game is good. It's just, they are sacrificing, like, quality of life for money. And I'm cool with them putting pay to win. I'm cool with the game being pay to win, honestly. What I'm not cool is that, like, the game being paid to play or paid to have fun. Like, I'm cool with the fact that 2K give people an advantage to pay money in the game. Like, I'm cool with that. I don't care about that. But what I do care about is when you physically cannot play the game without spending money. Or they actively make the game worse to try to get people to spend more money. That's the problem. That's where I have the problem with it. When it's like the game is actively being made worse. Good. Let's go. A plain Parmesan is a chicken schnitzel with tomato paste, cheese, and ham on top. I'm telling you that there is zero people in Ireland that are making a traditional Irish food with a chicken schnitzel. I'm telling you that for a fact. If it's called an Irish something, it definitely does not originate in Ireland. If you play Park, you then pay another 50 to make your build usable. You pay 70 quid for the game, yeah. Then clothes are 15k. Can I speak Irish? Like, Tom Opportunity can't just get like a size squad. Like, I can remember me can't just get a fa like Huig na Shablin, like, like vi me size leaf nor vi me sa manskell. Irish is that with mashed potato and gravy on top. I'm telling you, that does not originate in Ireland. Whatever it is, does not originate in Ireland. What am I trying to do? Oh, I'm checking Evos. That's what I'm trying to do. 3 steals. I need 25 assists. And dunks are a big thing. You're Irish, you can vouch. The real Irish food, yeah. It's takeaway Chinese on a Friday night. It's spice bag. The spice bag is as Irish as it comes. Forget about China. Like, it may be mainly sold in Chinese restaurants, but the spice bag is the most Irish food you can get. Babylon is about the vibes after Coppers. You just said, like, vibes after Coppers. Like, it's basically the place you go to after the place you don't want to go to. Like, Coppers is literally like, no one ever chooses to go to Coppers. Am I right on that? No one chooses to go to Coppers? You're just out somewhere else, and it's like 2 in the morning, everyone's drunk, and someone says, let's go to Coppers, and everyone's drunk is like, okay, yeah, let's go to Coppers. Coppers, oh yeah, Coppers opening soon enough. 22nd, it's unreal. McGowan Town over Coppers. That's all I'm going to say. McGowan Town over Coppers. How do I grind 2K and FIFA? I mean, I just play the games. You don't need to grind. I don't grind FIFA that much. Either right through the grey. Oh, Ty Debo's there on the wing. Shoot it, Ty. Shoot it, Ty. Clothesline. Can't believe what I'm hearing you've changed. What do you mean? Rory, is that you? Feely, is that you, man? Thank you, Shinedown Gaming 151 for the sub. Really appreciate it. Oh man, you saw me at my worst for drinking. You've seen me at my worst, Rory. You have seen me at my worst. 2016 Mick Curley was a bit of a mess. Change the spelling to fit the name of Fortnite? Yeah. That's fair. I was like, as soon as I saw it and you were like, you've changed, I was like, okay, who's that? I saw clothes, I was like, oh, it's Feely. If you guys are not following, go follow the clothesline guy in chat, the VIP. He's a professional football player who also streams Fortnite. And also was my classmate in college for 2 years. Most popular Irish name? I have no idea. Sean, probably? For lads? Patrick? Not really. Rory McIlroy, unfortunately not. It's Rory Feely. Rory Feely, professional footballer for Bohemians in Ireland. Just dunk the damn ball, D Brown. There we go. A layup works. Do you like Australia? Never been. John, yeah. I mean, John translates to Sean in Irish, so if you count that as the same name, then yeah. It's probably cheating counting John and Sean as the same name. There we go, nice dunk. Ever been to Istanbul? Nope, and I never plan to go to Istanbul. As a Leeds fan, you will never see me in Istanbul. As a Leeds fan, you will never see me go anywhere near Istanbul. Ever been to Finland? No, but I had a Finnish lecturer in college. Getting these dunks at Peja. Yeah, pay. Oh, just run them with pick and rolls. Or go current gen, pass and screen away. Or give and go. Oh, I'm so happy. If Alioski had gone to Galatasaray, it would have been awful. He thinks more Australians or Irish. I would say probably Irish. I don't know. I've never been to Australia. But everything is... Because of Galatasaray 2000, yeah, like... There's a reason why, even when I was playing FIFA, I refused to use anyone who played for Galatasaray. I've been to the Philippines. No, I would love to go to the Philippines. That is one place I would love to go to, is the Philippines. Yeah, the flights are rough, like 24 hours to Australia or New Zealand. The Philippines is definitely somewhere. Philippines is like the most basketball crazy country in the world. Give me that. John. Weekend events a week long. I do. I wish they did as well, but I mean, that's not something that that's not one of the major problems with this game. Australia is good. I mean, I'd love to go to Australia. It's just so far away. It was the fans and not Galatasaray's fault. Those fans still chant about the 2 Leeds fans that were murdered. So yeah, I'm blaming Galatasaray. I'm not a... And I'm pretty sure the club, Galatasaray, did they deny it or something? Yeah, Galatasaray advertised a set of knives on the anniversary. Like, Galatasaray, as a club, have mocked it, like. There's no hatred. Like, as a Leeds fan, there's obviously rivalry with other clubs. There's rivalry with Man United. There's rivalry with all the other clubs. There is no hatred amongst Leeds fans for any club other than Galatasaray. The legitimate hatred. Where do I live? Dublin. That's as close as you're getting. As close as you're getting. The diamond looks tough. Yeah, Nacho, the diamond looks very tough. I need a VIP you, Nacho. Have you been playing much of the game? I need the VIP print as well. And like, that's the reason, like, everyone's like to me, it's like, oh, whenever I get my new house, like, oh, do a house tour. And it's just like, no. Like, it's not that hard to find. Even from just seeing the inside of a house in Ireland, it's not that hard to find where I live. Where I will live. Come on. Dunk. No, we want. Did that just happen? Oh my god. Would I recommend Dublin as a tourist spot? I mean, I don't know. Like, it's hard. It's always hard to it's hard to recommend where you live as a tourist spot. And I think that's the same with everyone. It's hard to recommend where you live as a tourist spot. Expensive tourist, yeah, but like, it's a capital city in Europe. It's almost every capital city in Europe is. Like, it's no different than going. It's cheaper than going to London. Cheaper than going to Paris. Not that different than going to Madrid. Dunk that. There we go. Galway is better during the summer months. I mean, I love Galway. I love Galway. Being to Australia, it's too far away, honestly. London sucks. I was literally this close to move. I was like this close to moving to London, and I was also this close to moving to Texas last year. Like, I went from being dead set on leaving Dublin to buying a house in a year. Like, I was dead set on leaving. And then, with everything with COVID, I ended up staying, and I just bought a house, like. Oh no, I'm not gonna judge the majority. That's like, if you think that I'm judging an individual person, I just hate Galatasaray, the football club. DBG in Texas, I would hate it. I would hate it so much. It like epitomized, like, I was gonna go to Austin for tax reasons, and it was the only place where I knew people. But Austin has turned into LA. Like, the mentality of people in Austin is the mentality of people in LA, and it's the thing I hate the most in life. Like, do I know who Tim Cahill is? Yeah, of course. I wish he was allowed to play for Ireland. If he was allowed to play for Ireland, it would have been unbelievable. And oh man, I'm still pissed that they never let him play for Ireland. If we had Tim Cahill, we were going to at least another World Cup. I'm not American. I don't care about American politics. I would literally was going there for 3 years, pay very little taxes, and then come back to Ireland. That was my plan. There is no place in the world I hate more than LA. There is no place in the world I hate more than LA. Why would he play for Ireland? Because he's not... I'm pretty sure he's not even from Australia. I'm almost certain. Is Tim Cahill not from like Samoa or something? And he wanted to play in the 2002 World Cup. He just wasn't allowed. FIFA didn't let him, and then FIFA changed the rules and he went and played with Australia. Look up Tim Cahill Ireland. Do I think Grealish and Rice are snakes? I don't know. Would I rather they play for Ireland? Yeah, obviously. Like they were kids. Thank you, Jay McCluskey, for the sub. Really appreciate it. LA is so overrated. I hate it. I hate being there. I've never in my life been asked the name of my YouTube channel before someone asked my name other than LA. And I've been asked that multiple times in LA. Where someone asks what your social media handle is before they ask your name. LA is the only place in the world I've been to where that's happened to me once, and it's happened multiple times. I hate it. Hate LA. I just don't want to, my least favorite thing ever would be to be surrounded by people that are doing in social media. Like that would be nightmare for me. Like long term. And like if I would move to Texas, that would literally what it would be. Like that's what, like if I moved to Texas, the only people I'd be surrounded with are social media people. And that is like I have some really good friends that live in Texas. But I could not live. Thank you, Lou, for the sub. I could not live be surrounded by social media people. That is like my ideal of hell. Hell on earth, like. Yeah, I mean Austin's massive. Austin's as big as Ireland. But like the only people I'd be going there only knowing people. I would literally be going there only knowing people on social media. They're the only people I know. They'd be my friends, and there is nothing that sounds less appealing to me than that. Move in with Shake. Well, Shake's in Boston, isn't he? No, specifically Austin and the people that I know in Austin. I know where, even in LA, it's not the majority of people are not social media people. It's just if you choose to hang out with social media people. That's what's happening in LA. That's why so many people are moving from LA to Austin. Toronto, I would love to go to Canada. I've never been there. Jack, DBG making Irish team 10. Air Jack first member. Oh my god, he has a 63 ball. How is he so slow? Give me that. A lot of Irish pride in Boston. I've been to Boston. You get asked, do you know X person everywhere you go? They think Irish, a lot of the time they think Irish people know everybody. You just get asked, do you know X person, no matter where you go. Darrell Griffith's stats out, yeah, he's insane. He's insane. The diamond version. I'm losing to the CPU. Okay, let me just get him on the roll. DBG pranks channel, no. I would never do anything that involves me doing any IRL stuff because I'm just not. I'm under no illusion that I'm that entertaining as a person. There is no IRL content that people actually would want to watch. He's got a 63 ball that they would want to watch long term. I'm under no illusion that if I tried to go into IRL content, no one would watch. He has a 65 3 ball! Oh my god! Dunk it. Oh my god! Am I a good person in real life? I don't think anyone in the world will say they're not a good person. That's a dumb question to ask. This wall is killing me. This wall is killing me. Your favorite footballer? Calvin Phillips. It's got to be Calvin Phillips right now. It's got to be Calvin Phillips. I'm just leaving him open. Some lower income people, like, no, like the exodus is there's a massive exodus in social media. The social media hub is now Texas. If I was going to Texas, the only people I would know, I'm not talking about the general thing. The only people I would know are social media people. Like, I'm not moving halfway across the world on my own. Who thinks gonna win the Premier League? I mean, it's hard to get bet against City, though, isn't it? It's hard to bet against City. Dunk it. Oh my god. Bad shot. Idiot. Give me that. Check. Let's go. Haaland or Mbappe? Haaland. Like, Chelsea win, fair enough. Chelsea are a good team. And they fixed their Timo Werner problem with Lukaku. There we go. Check. There we go. Good shot. Wide open lane, Page won't dunk. Oh my god. Page Stojakovic is so bad in this game. He's so bad. Duncan Robinson's so good. Page is so bad. I can now go to America. Well. We're gonna be playing foot. I probably will play quite a bit of it, to be honest. If I'm ever in England, you've got 2 season tickets as Leeds. Your pops work in Switzerland. Usually got a spare if I'm ever down to see a game. Appreciate that. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I do appreciate it. Also, if you happen to know anyone that is selling 2 season tickets, like, obviously you're not. Your dad's away. But if you know, if there is anyone that you happen to know that's selling 2 of them, I'm looking to buy 2. Obviously I'm not asking you, but just in another thing, if you hear of anyone selling them, let me know, because I'm looking to buy 2. Which NBA team do I support? The Heat. I'm not that big an NBA fan, to be honest. Oh, I have the ball. I don't know exactly who he is. Your cousin can get one to try VR? Yeah. That's fair. I reckon when the stadium gets updated, it shouldn't be too bad. Drink Dubliner? I don't know. Like to me, Dublin. Dale, you might know more than I do. Is Dubliner a drink that they have here? I know you guys have some weird names for drinks. Like you guys call Hop House 13 Guinness Blonde. The whiskey. Okay, it's a whiskey. You got two friends at uni who got season tickets. If they're beside each other, and looking to sell them, please send them on to me. It's like I don't just want to get one. Are Man United top 3 team? I mean, there's 4 really good teams in the Premier League. It can go any way with those top 4. Leeds going down this year, we could. We have our under 8. We're probably playing our under 18s on against West Ham. I mean, I find it hard to say Messi's not the best player in the world. And Messi's win another Ballon d'Or more than likely. Jorginho greater than Messi. That's a joke, isn't it? $13 more dunks with Apasia. How many dunks is it with Apasia? 20? $50 dunks with Apasia. What's that, 1,000 MT for 50? Or 1,000 XP for 50? Hate the way you can't pay the CPU this year. Man, that's one of those challenges I just wouldn't do. Like if I have to do it at the end of the season, I would. It's like if I had to do it at the very end of the season, I might do that XP. It's like I would not. Oh wow. The hype for my team is dead. Like it is dead. It is dead season right now. Like this is our biggest dead season since 2K20. Like this year's dead season is worse than last year's dead season. How many lifetime awards I'll figure out in a few minutes. Give me that. It's heavy. Oh! He's a 45 3-pointer. I was like, do not let him hit that shot. There we go. Good shot. I'm like FIFA this year. Yeah, I got FIFA every year no matter what. Like since I was... The only video games that I bought since like 2016 are FIFA and 2K. Actually, no, I bought World War II. I bought COD World War II. I actually liked COD World War II. I don't care what anyone says. I like that game. Dead season. It's nothing to do with Madden. It's because when Park is alive, my team's dead. When Park dies, my team booms. Buying FIFA every year is like a yearly tradition for most Irish people. Like, you don't understand how many people, how many tens of thousands of people in Ireland and England buy 2K. The only games they buy are 2K and FIFA every year. There are it's in the tens of thousands, and that means a lot more in Ireland than it does anywhere else. I mean, I'm gassed for this FIFA. I liked FIFA last year. Running home from school, yeah. It's basically tradition. If you are a sports game player, it's tradition to get FIFA and 2K every year. Fate. It's his shot. It's not very early 2K. Oh, actually, Rondo, attack. So I can get steal. Mutombo is God. Mutombo is God. Yeah, like if he was free with EA Play very quickly. As in, like in March or something, it's free. You haven't bought FIFA in years. Yeah, if you have EA Play, it becomes free in like March. How did that go in? Oh! It's wide open green. Good, let's go. If you're PS Plus, you play... wasn't looking. FIFA co-op is so fun. That was so fun, playing co-op rivals. I mean, 2K EA tried with the journey, it just failed miserably. Oh yeah, Jack, do you remember you played on stream and I played against you? That was like one of my first games of FIFA of the year as well. The last of 2K, FIFA 20. I get the Ultimate Edition. Do I see Leeds? Oh, I use Leeds. I don't think I beat you at Leeds. I don't think I beat you at Leeds. I beat you at France versus Liverpool. I used France, you used Liverpool. I don't think I beat you at Leeds. It was a draw. .207 games and no boon? Hell yeah. Wait, who's that on point guard? Tim Frazier? Why is Tim Frazier in this game? PSG aren't that good, are they? Actually, oh wait a minute, they've Neymar and Mbappe. Oh, I forgot. PSG have Hakimi, Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Neymar, Mbappe, Wijnaldum. Oh yeah, I forgot. They are just a meta team. Even without Messi, they're a meta team. Like, no, I don't think Messi's not that good in FIFA. Do you remember back in the old days when, before big players got clunky in the PS3 engine? When you could legitimately use, like Lukaku used to be better than 94 overall Messi. I mean, also, Poch, I don't think is a great manager. Messi, and they've Donnarumma. Ramos isn't... Actually, Ramos is going to be really good in head-to-head. His pace doesn't matter that much. Put the ball on the floor. Dude, put the ball on the floor. Oh, he helped up. Oh! That went in. Silver Lukaku, Silver Benteke. Oh my god, the duo of hell. The duo from hell. And then they both had silver informs as well. You're 75 games in, I'm 200 in. I'm 207 in. And then the gold duo of Benteke, Lukaku in FIFA 14. The budget duo. Nothing beats Nilmar Wellet in FIFA 12. Nilmar Wellet in FIFA 12 was is the like peak of OP FIFA duos. I will stream FIFA on the DB Goal YouTube channel. Wow. Adair in FIFA 14. I didn't play that. I didn't play that much FIFA 14, honestly. Gervinho. Gervinho was good for so many years. I never really experienced the Barbo that much. Just saying, not Gervinho. Doumbia. Doumbia, Emenike. The Russian league in FIFA 13 had the like best strike force ever. Emenike, Doumbia, Obafemi Martins, Wellington. It was the most broken strike force ever. And then you also had in the Russia league, you also had like Danny, Aiden McGeady, Mark Gonzalez. Your man, was it Tosic that used to play for Man United? They were a joke, the Russian league teams. Wondering if you should keep Mutombo. I mean, Mutombo's insane. Abarbo, Gervinho, Doumbia. I didn't play FIFA 15, so I don't know. Abarbo wasn't Russian league. Abarbo was Serie A, and when Doumbia went to Serie A, he became God. I mean, my personal favorite of OP strike partnerships was Agbonlahor Beckford in FIFA 12. Because Beckford was a gold with like 80 finishing, 5-star weak foot, and it was the game where finesse shots went in from everywhere. So you literally, and it was the game where finesse shots went in from everywhere and shooting didn't matter. Because remember, silvers were shooting long shots from everywhere. You literally just finesse shot it from anywhere with Beckford and he'd score. And he was 6'3" with 93 pace as well. Barbo in the Prem. No, Doumbia was. Did Doumbia not go on loan? Was it to Newcastle? I'll be streaming FIFA on a channel. Oh, Barbo went to Watford, did he? Oh, I didn't know. I did not know that. Trying to think who else was unbelievable. Mikeli. You guys can't forget Mikeli. Mikeli was insane. For years, Mikeli was God. Trying to think what players gave me nightmares. I used to destroy everybody. Back in Quick Match. No, gold S-Wine was better than silver S-Wine. I think my nightmares that I gave to everybody was in FIFA 12. There was this Vazte card who had 95 shooting on his silver. And he had 99 in every shooting stat. But he still had like 90 pace. And it was back when you could put in like 1 silver on an all bronze team and still keep it at 1.5 stars. So I would only face off against all bronze teams. And I would be facing all bronze teams with this 95 shooting Vazte. And I would just shoot from the halfway line the whole game. He averaged 5 goals a game for me. It was like the worst thing ever. Freddie Guarin was so good for so many years. What do I do on my time off? I don't know. This will be tonight's the first night I'm going to be playing basketball on a full-sized court in 2 years nearly. No way. Pato was 85 overall in FIFA 12 though. He was good. Bad shot. And one. Sturridge was... Oh man, Sturridge in those games. Oh, Sturridge FIFA 12. Man. Sturridge wasn't as good in FIFA 13 because they made him a right winger. When Sturridge was a striker in FIFA 12, he was unbelievable. All bronze with an OP silver. Like, people don't remember it. People don't remember the bronze gods. They don't remember the Christian Teos of the world. Lee Trundle 5-star skill bronze. Like, bronze, people used to actually use bronze teams. Used to actually be able to use bronze teams. I never had a problem with Mendy. Like, I never hated the Varane Mendy meta. Like, I always thought Joe Gomez is better than Varane. Aston Villa in FIFA 11 and 12 are unbelievable. FIFA 11, you had Ashley Young, Agbonlahor, and Stuart Downing. Oh no, yeah, and Stuart Downing. FIFA 12, you had the broken Agbonlahor. And then Heskey off the bench. Oh, we actually lost that game. What do we need actually with him? I really hate using this card. I need 3 pointers, assists, and 7 more steals. That's annoying. Divock Origi. Did we get new cards today? Look at my face. Look right down where my face is. The new cards are here. In 12 minutes, we'll see how we get them. Matumbo just played the whole game, still at stamina. Oh, no. This can't be happening already. Man, they're chicken. Delfonso and Bonlahor. Yeah. Oh, they had Nathan Delfonso as well. I forgot about that. He was so good. I used to love it. I used to run Championship Silver teams. I'm not even kidding. Championship Silvers was used to be my go-to team. And I used to beat everybody. I beat one of my friends 11-1 with a Championship Silver squad. Delfonso and Bonlahor. Say not Bonlahor. Delfonso and Beckford up front. And Mikel Antonio on the right wing. I can't remember what the keeper was. Lewis Graben in holding midfield. Maybe it's just English Silvers. Say not Lewis Graben. What was the dude's name? What was the dude's name? He was a centre midfielder and he was a bronze/silver, but he always had like 92 pace. What was the dude's name? Does anyone remember him from the FIFA 12 and 13 days? He always had like the best pace. Giles Coke. It wasn't Coke. I don't think it was Coke. It was only FIFA 12 and 13. I didn't play him in 14. No, he was English. He was English. He was English. I need to find this. I need to go to Foothead. I need to find this. This is pissing me off at this stage. This is actually pissing me off. Well, he was a silver in FIFA 13. No, he was... How are you from Greece? In Greece, how are you? I need to find this. This is going to really piss me off. This guy was my guy. 13. Level silver. Position midfielders. Or sort pace. I need to find this. It's obviously not Lee Cattermole. He was a centre midfielder. Position. Midfielders. Oh, I need to find this. This is annoying me. Oscar Goburn. That's what his name was. Huddersfield. Yeah, Oscar Goburn. He was the best. He was the best holding midfielder in the game because pace meant everything. Why did they leave the wings wide open? Because the AI is... It's better, but it's still not good. Thought defense. No. Defense is not going to be... Is never going to be good. Defense is better. It's not going to be good. There's a difference between it being good and it being better. It's better. Oh, why did you go to the other side? Okay, actually, that makes sense. I just wanted him to stay that side, but in general, that's a smart decision. Dunk. Takes two. He played for Huddersfield, yeah. Goburn. I just looked it up there. Apologies, I'm going to actually throw in a 1 minute ad now. I do apologize. Big board. El Shaarawy FIFA 12. 5-star, 5-star. Demigod. Anyone with the lifetime stuff? 8 minutes. Oh my god, they freaking pinch. The bronze card where they gave him 88 shooting and nothing else. His record. Wallison, the 40. They gave him a 41 overall bronze card because he scored for 41 yards out. Mash. If he just stayed in the corner, he would have left, which is the annoying part. I shot Abby. Lay that in. There we go. How we get there, we'll know in 7 minutes. Bronze goalkeeper inform Felipe Melo. Oh yeah. Like why don't they do things like that anymore? Like that is cool. Like we should have seen like strike. We should have seen like inform bronze striker Allison. Like that would have been so cool. When he scored his goal. Like yeah, if an outfield player plays in goal, give them a goal, give them a bronze goalkeeper card. Like when Allison scored his goal, we should have gotten a striker Allison. Some cards are fun like Miura. I mean, yeah, but if it wasn't for Danny Aarons, he wouldn't have even got a card. If it wasn't for Danny Aarons, he would not have ever got a card. Can he shoot? He actually can shoot. I'm looking for. I'm assist hunting right now. Why did you drift in? Oh, hit him. Green knock. Come on. Good. With 99 heading for Allison, yeah. It's mad that that's the main reason they're in the Champions League this year. You can have Varane, Wan-Bissaka, Upamecano, and Alphonso Davies. I mean, you could also have Varane, Upamecano, Theo Hernandez instead of Alphonso Davies. Theo Hernandez works there. Or you can still play Mendy. Like, there's nothing stopping you playing Varane and Mendy. Delta, you're saying you're going to get injury riddled? Have you seen the projected Leeds team for this weekend? We're projected to start 2 players that have never played a Premier League minute. We're projected to literally start 2 players who have never played a minute in the Premier League. Shump, Theo Lacroix, Varane, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I mean, Lacroix. I assume you're talking about the 88 pace centre back. He's going to be class. How many times he's usable on offense? He's not going to defense. Still more than usable. French centre backs are ridiculous. No even point using Upamecano. He's using Kim Pembe. Have you let me see Milner at right back? I mean, I would love to see Milner at right back. Stuart Dallas has played like 4 different positions for us this year, including right back, left back, holding midfielder, and attacking midfielder. He's played 5. Stuart Dallas has played 5 different positions for us. There's been 5 games. He's played 5 positions in 5 games. Theo Varane, Kimpembe, Hakimi. Oh, it'll be ridiculous. Like, there's 2. Everything's easy with just 2 French centre backs. Like, Kimpembe got plus 10 pace. He well and truly is Maestro Kimpembe. 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 He well and truly is that now. And for those of you guys who don't know what that is, it's a song. His team of the... I used his team of the year centre back and he was god because he had 90 pace. I'm like, he already... His base card has got 88. It's like he gets an inform. It's a 90 pace centre back inform. It's like it's Kyle Walker inform all over again. I would love to have James Milner in right back. If you don't want James Milner, I think Leeds will gladly take... I think we'll take him back. He's Leeds through and through. Actually, I probably should quit. I'm just going to shoot a bunch of threes. If I hit them, I hit them. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, I'm going to quit this game because we have 1 minute to go for these cards. Came from the video. You're just here in time. You are... Pepe, yeah, Pepe's insane. Do I have Discord? No, I can't moderate it, and I don't trust. I don't want to have a Discord if I can't moderate it properly. So yeah, that's it. Gonna be it for the live channel. Now we're on to the